churchyard. In the ruined church steeple, the cracked bell is being activated by the night breezes. Suddenly I heard the plaintive cry of a young Mexican girl.
All right, my lover?
¿Cómo está, amigo? Wah, wah, wah. This one was Solent Green. Oh, yes. Charlton Heston. Take your hands off me, you dead. Hang on, wrong movie. No, Solent Green. Very good.
Who are you talking to?
Chick.
Oh, hello. I'm not in there, right?
Yes. Those were the days. What was the second movie? Hello, Emile. I hope you're doing well in Senegal. 2022, the world is lacking food. No, the world's got plenty of food. That's a movie that's a very poor subject matter. More food than you can imagine. Who'll stop the rain? Have you ever seen rain coming down? Oh no, have you ever seen the rain? (2022) in New York, Solent Green. Yeah, it was made quite a long time ago. I'm thinking it was made in about 1972, something like that. Charlton Heston. Very much a member of the National Riflemen's Association. From my dead, cold hand is the only time you'll take my weapon. But it states in the future, 2022. It's like Space Odyssey 2001, Stanley Kubrick's movie. You know how that starts off? Monkeys, chimpanzees banging on bones. Remember that? It's full of stars. '73. I'll go with '73. Yeah, 2010, The Space Odyssey was, sequels really don't do it, do you know what I mean? Because you get something that's really good. Producers, the money men say, oh, let's make another one. While the pot's hot. Well, most times falls in a big hole. A good story, however, will be repeated in movies forever. I mean, give you a good example. War of the Worlds. Of course, was a radio presentation, I think in 1936, by Orson Welles. From the What's-Her-Name Studios, made everyone panic. Of course, it was then turned into a movie, and then another movie, then another movie, then several series. Now there's a new series. But the story's good. Could have been. I haven't seen it, to be honest. You don't watch a lot of fun movies, do you, Chick? I mean, when's the last time you watched a good Mary Poppins movie? Hello, Chick. How are you, son? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Watch me and Mary and you'll see it through. Don't worry about conspiracy theories or them bad things. Grab a nice cask and let's go and have a drink. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Hello, Mary Poppins. Who was the actor who played alongside Mary Poppins in Mary Poppins. Do you know the name of the actor? Famous character, famous man who had his own show on television. All right, I'll tell you, it was Dick Van Dyke. Good movie. Heroin snuck in from Vietnam and then hidden. What, Mary Poppins? No, I think you got the wrong theme there. But what about Gone with the Wind? Have you seen that, chick? Frankly, chick, I don't give a damn. He's looking at you, chick. Play it again, chick. I suppose one of the most common themes for movies throughout time, throughout history of making movies, has been about war. I don't know how many war movies there are, but there are plenty. The planet always burns, just takes its turn. 1 month it could be Athens, Rome, London, New York, Atlanta. Everything burns eventually. But I won't back down. Do 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 do. Humanity has been rioting for eons, chick. Not a month, a year goes by in our history, as far back as it stretches, that humanity hasn't been in turmoil. There is no such thing as peace on earth. Never has been, never will be. You just have to make the best of it. Them the rules. Make the best of it. It's not too cold tonight, 16 degrees, but it was cool. Earlier this morning, about 5 degrees. Didn't know if we were going to make it, but we did. Evening, Tony. Just watched the last bit of the Swans Bulldogs game. Gee, the Swans were pretty average. I heard they're destroying Albert Pike statues. Well, I think the world is angry at lots of things. Injustice, equality, etc., etc. I trimmed all my broccoli bushes up. Man, the leaves were so big. They were hiding all my lettuce, covering everything else, so I had to trim them back. But you can eat broccoli leaves. Where's not, want not. Suppose Tony just got back from Peter Credden's place. Little rendezvous. Here you going, Peter? Good, Tony, on your knees where you used to be. Yes, Peter. He's a top Freemason. We did a lot of searches and he got book Morals and Dogma. Well, I can tell you, chick, your dogma just got run over by my karma. Sorry about that. There's nothing wrong in having a viewpoint, but you can compound it over and 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 over again to the point that everything is suspicious. Everyone is evil and the world is turning in on me and the darkness is covering everything I want to be. I just want to live my life. Sorry, I nearly went into newsfront there. I'll stop while I'm ahead. Yeah,
Oh.
but that's okay, Tony.
Yeah, but it's that time of the year, Tony, hey?
I mean, let's be honest. The breeding ground for diseases everywhere in the world is schoolyards. You have, what, 300 or 400 kids mixing from different families who have different sort of coughs, sniffles and suches. Yep, let's be pedantic just for a bit longer, I think. What, chick, don't you have an air conditioner? Have you joined the 21st century? Air conditioners. They've been around since 1845.
She was telling you the other night about problems.
No, I think keep her home, Tony. That gives a 4-day break. Yeah, me too. I don't believe in central air conditioning. We have a reverse cycle in every room of the house. No, it's broken. We'll fix the damn thing. Don't complain about the heat, King Julian. Just keep waving the banana leaves. Fix the damn thing. Yeah, much more efficient and a lot cheaper to run. Plus, you're only cooling the area you need to be cooled. We think alike, Tony. I have got, what have I got in the house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 air conditioners we have. Looking for someone to put it in. Okay, well, sure there's plenty of people out of work, chick. Probably get a good price. But I know lots of people in Northern Hemisphere do not have air conditioners.
Some places that didn't really need them until maybe the last 2 years, really, when you think about it. Like Europe, a lot of places just never bothered. The first time I went to Germany, they were starting to think then of putting some in because their summers seem to have been getting hotter.
Well, in the UK today it was 33.
I mean...
Which is not hot.
But you've got to admit, some of those hotel rooms should have them because they're very stuffy and you can't open a window.
Yeah. The old one lasted 17 years. Well, definitely time for a new one. It's not much to put in an air conditioner. You drill a hole in the wall, you put the inside unit up, you hook it up, get it where you want it to be, and you add the compressor on the outside. You do need to have it certified though by an electrician.
That's a bit harder than what you were saying.
No, it is. Just a hole in the wall, let's be honest. That's what a split system is.
The ones that go in windows, they're outdated now.
2.6 Ekman in 2 different rooms. Right now, one at 22 and the other at 20. Oh, we only actually run our heater on, 500. It's the draw on the motor, that's all. But you got that one going now or not?
No, I turned that off.
We have a heater going at 18 degrees, which is fine. We can run it at, I think, 30 something if you want to do, but 18's good. The hole is there, but they got to make it wider. Sounds like a proctologist joke, but yeah, just get someone in to do it, chick.
Is
Summertime down there, mate.
Is it a window one, chick, or?
No,
or
it's obviously he just said he's already got a hole in the wall, so it'll be a split system. Yeah, look, I could get away just with a fan, Tony. Often, even in winter, I'll just turn the fan on. Just have a bit of air flowing, you know what I mean? That's how I like it. 92 is not that hot. It's 30 something, 31 degrees.
If there's no breeze, it's not pleasant.
Oh, it's bearable though. Chick, just can't throw a blanket on the ground outside. Take a pillow, crash on your back porch or whatever. Just, you know, take in the night air. Yeah, I'm the same, Tony. It just makes me relax a lot more and I can sleep well. My muscles got twitchy. I vomited. Jeez, don't come to Australia, Chick. That's all I can say.
So you get a bit of heat stroke, chick.
Oof, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, heat stroke.
Some days our minimum's 32, not our maximum.
Yeah, you do need moving air, that's true. Actually, you're more like that than me. Like, when we
Just
have
like having air going, don't I?
Yeah, if we have a pedestal fan, which we do sometimes, it just skims past me. So I get, like, a little bit of the overflow and you get most of it because I don't like it directly on me.
Chick, I'm going to give you something that you'll thank me for the rest of your life. Do you have a fan, like a pedestal fan? And you must have a towel. I want you to rip all the blankets off your bed and just have the sheet. Go in the bathroom and get a towel and wet it and then rinse it out. Then I want you to lie on the bed with the blanket from your knees to your neck. Then I want you to put a fan on you. Your temperature will drop by 20 degrees. Don't believe me? Try it.
But you just got to be careful with wetness and electricity.
Oh, the fan's not going to be anywhere near that.
You should put a wet towel on it, didn't you?
From your knees to your neck, put the wet towel on.
Oh.
Jeez, I'm glad you're not at NASA.
No, maybe she better not. She'll end up with pneumonia.
No, that'll cool you down.
Yeah, I know. Jeez, I haven't even done the dishes tonight. Tony, do you want to come and do my dishes?
I'm sure he's jumping at the chance. But the old wet towel or damp towel on your body with the fan blowing on, if you've not got an air conditioner, that'll bring the temp down. Yeah, I understand. Can you go outside and sleep? I used to do that.
Yeah, when
Many years ago when I didn't have an air conditioner, it was down the beach, a lot cooler down the beach. Just line the sand between the water and the soft sand so it's quite firm but not wet. And just throw a blanket down and a pillow.
it's not good when there's no air.
Sounds like you live in a container. Open the windows. Another trick is stick a fan near the window so it sucks in the cool air and brings it into your room.
Our old part of the house, before we got the air cons put in, wasn't that pleasant, you remember? Because I won't sleep at night with the windows open.
No,
Because of,
boogeymen.
well, yeah, opportunists see a window open and think, oh, I'll jump in there.
Right. Yeah, but like I say, we're having a fairly good winter. It's not cold, really.
Remember we did that in Tasmania? We sat in the car with the heater on
Oh yeah, cold.
because there was nowhere warm to go before we could get a hotel room or something.
No window. Do you live in a bunker, chick? Come on, you can tell us. But tell no one else. Yes, I believe the UK was quite warm today for them, 32 or 33. And I did see a picture, it was very disturbing. It was at Bournemouth, down by the beach. Thousands of people next to each other. Jeez. Okay. I would suggest one thing, move. I do understand the difficulties of not being able to sleep because of the heat, and the next day you're rat ass because you're tired, and then it gets hotter during the day. Unpleasant. Right. Get the air conditioner putting, I'd suggest. Bit broken, they ain't cheap to it. No, nothing's cheap. No one gives you anything. Best thing about a home, if you can have it, that is well insulated, then you're halfway there anyway. The air conditioner cost about 700. Yeah, it seems about reasonable. What's the size of it? Do you work in horsepower or kilowatt? How do they sell them there, chick? Does it say 2.6 or 2.8? What does it say on the actual air conditioner? BTUs, okay. I think it's 2.5 then, roughly. And is it reverse cycle, the new one, where you can have the hot air and the cold air? No, just cold, all right. So how'd you keep warm in winter? Friedrich, what's that got to do with keeping warm?
That's what keeps it warm, maybe.
Friedrich, come here, I'm cold. That's it. Keep your bits away from me, just put your body next. Thank you, I'm warmer now. Company out of Texas, right. All they make is air conditioners. Okay. Pretty hard pressed to buy an air conditioner in Australia that's not reverse cycle, which means hot and cold. I'm sure you can get them, but they're very rare now.
Yeah, actually, that's true. I
Most
don't
of
know if you
them
can.
are hot and cold.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to look that up tomorrow. I think it's been years since you've been able to buy just...
You get them, but they're usually the old window type fit ones. You know, half horsepower,
Yeah.
1 horsepower. But hardly anyone uses them now. Veranda's coming on nice out the front. All the posts are up and start putting the ballast rail in. By the weekend, we'll have the roof on, the new guttering, downpipes going into the stormwater. Just about nearly knocked on the head by the end of the weekend.
He's a good builder, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, he's...
Oh, they had them with their more money. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
I suppose in cold you can always, unless you live in snow, then you need a heater. Otherwise you can just chuck another blanket on in winter, depending what your winter's like.
I never really get that cold.
But
My body was anyway.
summer, it's a different story. Especially when there's no air, if there's no breeze.
Oh, we got the right size air conditioners for the room, so
Yeah.
no matter where we'll be, we're not going to be hot. But even the old room in the lounge could be a place that we head during
But
summer.
until you get the old part, because he's removed, it just shows you that little bit of a wall that was under the house.
That doesn't do anything.
Well, it does. That the front is so cold in the morning now.
Yeah, but that's going to change when we paddle up.
Yeah, but the cold air, because the cold air is going in under there,
Well,
and that means it'll be
oil is
hotter.
cheaper than electricity. However, if you have solar, that's a lot cheaper than oil. If you've got a battery attached to your solar system, it's real cheap.
I bet you Tony's off watching TR.
Oh dear.
I bet you. What are you up to on the TR, Tony?
Give it up, mate. Go back to the fat man in the can. Well, we won't be on much longer.
Come again. Emily messaged just then.
Mhm.
Needs help with weeding. Says, anyone offer?
What?
Well, she can't weed, and
Uh,
Mark's working.
Tell her to text her husband.
He's working.
Yeah, but he doesn't work all the time.
I'll go help her for
I'm
a
not
while.
weeding. I do enough around here.
You don't have to do it. I will.
Oh, geez. Tony, you're going to need psychological reviewing after this.
Oh, God.
you want to search for someone who is very clever at deception, Tony, you may know about him, I'm not sure. It's a capital G, capital T, no, G for T, capital G, number 4, T, G for T.
But his original videos aren't there anymore.
No, but you'll find him. People have downloaded his videos, whatever. G for T, someone who was very good at scamming. But not that good. They all get found out in the end. We all end up in the pile of misery, the depths of despair. The days are getting slightly longer now, which means we get even more free electricity. We got 18.5 kilowatt of solar today, which is okay. Sun's not up that long, and it was partly cloudy. I'll take 18, it's good. Five-minute warning. Oh no, don't do it, Daddy. Yeah, I think the word is Mr. Beanish.
Yeah.
Think of Mr. Bean when you watch those videos, Tony.
It's creepy.
I'll
Alright, see
break
you later.
the fucking thing again.
See ya.
It's the trolls. They're all out to get me. Thousands of them. And them squirrels, they're attack squirrels. And those bloody raccoons. They're after my blood. Yep. Surmising in one word there. Weird. Awkward.
Most times he does it.
Antisocial.
Most times he does it on purpose, Janie. You can see it. And he lies like you wouldn't believe.
Still, he's got Wednesday night bun shafting to look forward to every week.
Well, I'm going to go play my game.
Oh God, if you find that entertaining, Tony, you are a worry. Wait till you get to the bits and pieces that involve the Christian Assemblies International.
Yeah, but that's other people who put that stuff up. He doesn't
Well,
put a lot on that.
one of the most biggest ironies, last year I found a video by the Christian Assemblies International who admitted everything. I can't find the videos with Link.
It,
I want you to, when you look for Link Night in the search bar, put Link Night Cardboard House. That should help you, Tony.
no, I think he means when they would.
That's why I'm saying Link
Oh,
Night
yeah, with the
Cardboard
cardboard
House, because Mr. Bean spent a night in it.
Yeah.
So Link Night Cardboard House.
But you're nowhere near the parts where he met up with Link anyway, Tony. If you're just doing the Camper 2 one, you've got years before, hundreds of videos before you see any.
Anyway, if you aren't interested in those videos, you can watch my videos.
I don't know if Link left them up.
Particularly my ones where I'm chasing rabbits, catching them on foot by hand. Yeah, I'm the only bloke in Australia that can do that. Yeah.
You probably have Link.
Hooroo.
Link's Link might still have his on his channel. I don't know if he took all of his down with TR in it.
There you go.
Good idea.
Ask and you shall find.
Don't encourage him.
Well, he's in deep now. It's a bit like he's found LSD and he's not going to give it up.
Oh, there, Chick. Ours going.
What?
I don't know if Chick's gone. I'm going to play a few games.
No, his name is Link. His real name is Link. And his real surname is Knight.
Yeah.
And I know his uncles. They're from north of Geraldton and WA, farmers. Right, enjoy your Thursday night escapade into surrealism.
Yeah, good night, mate. Have a good one.
Good night.
Take care, and remember, it's not what you see that counts, it's what you count that sees. Au revoir. S'il vous plaît.